punk. Scared to talk shit. Talk your shit, boy. Know you got a little mic.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Jackson.
Somebody knocked the shit out of him.
Incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. From the gun, it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. He's going deep for Brown. He rifles one that's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cards are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message. That
there we go. There you go, that low key. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Don't be scared of me, bro. You ain't gotta be scared of me, bro. You can cut your shit on because you got a little interception. Don't worry, I'm gonna get one too then. Oh shit. What the, nah, hell nah. You already know what time that was. Bring that shit back. Bring that shit back. Shit. Way past the line. Bring that shit back. Huh?
So let's see what this is about.
You a girl.
So take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
So the illegal forward pass also cost
nah,
him a
bro.
down, and now
You ain't gotta get shit over here, boy.
To throw is Murray. Flushed out right.
Ah, fucked up.
This one complete to Christian.
That was my fault. That's the only reason you got it, because I pulled that man. Don't act like you did nothing, bro.
A big connection on that one. 35 yards.
Let's go.
So now then, the big play has him all the way in.
Come on, Campbell. Let's get it, Campbell. You know what time it is. Go get him.
They'll go option to the short side.
That wasn't no fumble. Like, look at him. This nigga got sandwich in the front and the back.
Murray now.
Yeah. That's what we talking about. Give me that.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to
It's fake. Give me that, Swiggy.
It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Let's take it to the house, Swiggy. You ready?
Set to get going. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still
show this
0-0.
stick game right here. Let me see if I can get my shit right now.
You know what the thought process is? Interception.
Ah, fuck!
It didn't really happen because they gave up no
motherfucker.
points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Sound like a girl. Low key.
Yeah. One of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
You got something against Lamar, don't you? You don't like him, do you?
From the gun, Jackson being chased out left.
Too bad. He's going to get that shit through there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That was LJ. Lucky. Oh, okay. You're right. Oh, I didn't want that.
How about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths starting to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Eluding the pressure right. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals.
That's one hand. That's Brown. That's Hollywood Brown. What you mean that's fake? You know Hollywood. Call him Showtime at the Apollo.
On EA Sports.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to start calling him. Showtime at the Apollo.
They'll run on first down. Dobbins. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Let's get off the field. Let's get up.
Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Well, I think the hope is, you know, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Flush to his right, and this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
Oh, they played me. Good stop. Good stop. They played me. That was bad. That wasn't you. That was bad. Wow. They played me on that shit. Yeah, they trying to play me. They know LJ. Okay, I tell you what. Next time I'm going to go crazy with LJ.
And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately,
I need to stop trying to rush you. Just chill.
Too, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Check Mike 40. Check Mike 40.
Pick 6.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray, and that's complete. It's the tight end Daniels.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on it and held on to the ball.
Campbell, give him some pressure.
Murray now on first down. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Nobody get it.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm about to get it right now.
Coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet.
Told you. Let me get that. Let me get that. I'll take it on the 4.
Marcus Peters. And the Ravens are going to take possession.
They ain't a pick. What was it?
They've got it at their own 4-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory.
Oh, no. I didn't mean that. Oh, shit. Good play. Good play. I did not mean that. I didn't see that, dude. Your dude, both of your dudes were beside each other. That shit caught me. Man, you didn't get that shit. That was a fucking computer. Stop acting like you did some shit. Boy, you ain't did shit yet.
Yeah, and I mean, that
you ain't did shit yet.
Great game, doesn't it?
Okay. Let me see if I can take that shit back right quick.
Points going up on the board is not as much fun. I love these defensive battles. Something's got to give with these turnovers. Who can convert them into points?
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Hey, no, push the mic right here. Go Mike 40.
Shotgun now from Murray. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now the first carry for
They playing the shit out of me right now.
The first down before he's brought down at the 3. Here we go now on 1st and goal. From the gun, Murray, open man Green, he's got it. Touchdown Arizona.
Okay, you got it. Yeah, you got it.
As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
I mean, you know, Madden's gonna help you out. You know, they got to help you out a little bit.
It's now a 7-0 game.
All that shit right there was all Madden helping you.
The touchdown out is
You were
Prater
struggling,
to
bro.
kick.
The picks I got. Okay. Let me go ahead and score right quick. go ahead right quick, because I feel like you trying to play me.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, fuck me again. Like, damn. Keep fucking playing me like that.
Set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down a defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And he'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL.
Your ball.
It's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started.
Don't come out.
On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there.
Don't come back out like that again.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a...
What the fuck is going on? See, they playing me, yo. I see Madden. Madden got some slick shit, yo. You in the backfield. Like, they let that shit slide.
Turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Going deep for Hopkins. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. Powers past him at midfield. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for. An interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
They go play action now. Jackson. He'll buy some time right.
Mm.
Can't find a receiver, and he's
I don't know what's
down.
going on with Lamar, man. This shit is
They'll lead
going to
the
be
39
weird.
here for a first. This is third down. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
Future
Flushed
first.
out right. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
On second down, a run with Dobbins.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. This is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to bring big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And that'll bring up fourth down.
Let him go. You gonna get a middle. You think you gonna get that?
Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll go again with Dobbins. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Inside handoff here to Ricard. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Patrick Ricard taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Don't come out.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
And if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throwing with confidence.
What the fuck?
Didn't see it all. It could end up in enemy's hands again. Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden,
This some
you got
fucking
a battle on your hands.
bullshit, boy. Madden is a piece of work right now.
Yeah, check. Hey, Mike. Hey, no, switch the mic right here. We go Mike 4.
Murray now on
You gonna
first
fuck
down.
up though.
fires it out toward the corner of the end zone. And look at this.
It better not be no pass. I mean, no roughing the passer. Are you fucking? Y'all fucking crazy.
And the Ravens are right back in this football game. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
On 2nd down, it's Edwards. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Flush to his right.
Oh my!
It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
This is some bullshit.
Too much to handle that time. Gets the sack.
I can't risk that shit.
Here's Sam Cook now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick.
Shit, I made you fumble that shit.
The books as a 53-yard punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Ertz has it left side. A gain of 6 there on 1st. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Murray off play action, sliding out of the pocket.
Why the fuck this nigga can't fucking fumble here, man?
6-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
On 1st and 10 is Connor, and no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force 1 more play before the 2-minute warning. It's complete to Hopkins.
The greatest show on earth, baby.
If they ain't fucking cheat this shit up, me, good game, bro. Good game. Good game. No, all that shit my fault. Good game.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be. Goal line. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray taking it in from a yard out.
Okay, go ahead. Put your night clothes on. All right.
It's real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside.
Boy, you got Madden say you from when you first scored and got the ball back. Boy, that don't make no sense.
Still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy.
Boy, Madden ain't shit. Problem is, I might not get 23.
The touchdown out is present to kick.
Look at this bitch brought me the fuck. Boy, I tell you, boy, Madden, a fair catch, this motherfucker made me hot. Boy, this is ridiculous. Alright, come on, let's get it. Fuck, we gonna score twice.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Dancing to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Man, quit. I quit, man. These motherfuckers. These sons of bitches. These motherfuckers playing.
Go for the big one there on second down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
I know we spent a lot of time talking about how the defense.
Good game, bro. All right, you didn't do the shit. You trust me, you didn't do shit.
How about a good linebacker? Feeling the route, seeing the quarterback, jumps the play, and knocks it away. Really well done.
Forced out to his left.
And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end. Jackson to throw.
Man, fuck this shit, yo. Look at this shit. Boy, y'all is tough here. Boy, man, you ain't shit.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Jackson.
He's going to let it fly. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he takes this one into
Fuck that shit. Fuck one of that scoring away forward.
Here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. This is going to be recovered by the hands team.
What? Man, fuck. I thought I just got that shit.
And I know we
don't pass it though. Whatever you.
And someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Back to throw. Murray going deep for Hopkins.
Yeah, he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
There is something to a game plan when trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try to throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Now Murray. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey.